Hello everyone, this is Akalya Veeramani from Class Management 5050 Term 3. Among the various course materials, Understanding Yourself and Others of Skills Development Workshop 3 and Responsible Leadership of CASE Workshop 9 have had the strongest impact on me. While I was aware of Johari window and SWOT analysis before, I didn't really ponder over its elements. I didn't pay much attention to them not because I considered them as less important, rather, I was less aware of the impacts or effects it has on me as an individual or an employer gearing up to enter the new economy. After this particular workshop, I was able to identify the gaps between the qualities of the person or the type of leader I want to be and the qualities I possess right now. For example, I realized procrastination is one of my biggest weaknesses to SWOT analysis, and I'm working to level up my time management skills as it is one of the significant qualities of a good leader. Also, taking up the career orientation inventory along with SWOT analysis helped me identify my preferred career orientation and focus on building up the strengths and develop the areas vital for furthering my professional career. As for the case workshop, I've always heard about how a leader should be the one with vision, inspiring, and so on. But going through the facets of leadership, such as authentic leadership, sustainable leadership, assisted me in understanding what it really takes to be a leader in the future of changing economy. I personally connect responsible leadership to other course concepts like GVV and emotional intelligence. For example, understanding the significance of a leader, I'm now able to put emotional intelligence into use to understand others better so that I can build a trustful relationship with people. GVV will help me in improving my credibility as a leader. I plan to achieve these qualities by being a lifelong learner, by taking time to introspect, and by holding integrity. As a member of Generation Z and a, being a digital native myself, I can clearly understand why gig economy appeals to the biggest cohort in the world population. I break down the concept of people jumping from traditional jobs to freelancing as a simple equation of supply and demand with entertainment, sprinkled with entertainment. Here, entertainment is freedom, non hierarchical work, ownership over one's work life, strong work ethics, and purpose. Just as we are trying to understand how the economy will shift in the future, gig economy answers it all. Among the four strategies of navigating gig economy, routine is the one I feel most associated with. Routine enhances focus and performance, and routine is all about time management. As I believe, the value of time and the time value of money is pretty much the basic business acumen. And I also realized that being a leader in the gig economy is a challenging task as it has a major impact on the lives of the followers and also on the advancement of myself and the organization. Gig economy needs a leadership guided by purpose and being self-aware, reflective, adaptive, and by holding integrity. This will make me a leader suitable for the future, inspiring people around me to get the work done and redefine success in the evolving economy. Nearing the end of the course and reflecting upon the various concepts and ideas that I have learned, I would say this course design has helped me on my ability to think critically and creatively. It has facilitated me to pay attention to certain important things that have been taken for granted in the past. Thank you.